following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And I'm back to deliver your latest timeless, collective, channeled tarot message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, it's your choice, so make your choices and decisions responsibly today and always bring your intuition out to play, because you'll always be the one with the consequences and repercussions to pay. I am available for your personal consultations, and everybody who purchased a personal service with me during the month of July will be entered into the raffle, where I'll pick the winner of a 10-minute session with me on August 1st, live at the beginning of the download. Or the end, I don't know, but it'll be during the download. So, yeah. Go to the website if that's for you. We'll get it in and make it happen. With all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, so today I got the message that the Prism Oracle wanted to come out and play. Haven't used it in a while. So let's see what we have going on for our download session today. Thank you, Lord Source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, that divine source energy. For these perfect messages. For the life, for the voice, for the oxygen, for the blood flowing through our veins, for the electricity that allows us to communicate as though we're sitting in a room that's one and the same. Hey, unifying our energy and allowing us to connect. All right. I heard him. When you figure out that the true internet is internet, you'll be tuned in, tapped into everything. Okay. Yes, so there's definitely a strong message of connection coming through today. Okay, internet is coming through. Not internet, but internet. It's like there's this network of information contained within. Okay, first card out is creativity. At the core of the matter, we have creativity. All right. In regards to your physical experience, there's a reflection. Okay. In regards to your emotional experience, there's determination. Show me about your headspace in this. Show me about your headspace in this. In your headspace in this, we have sadness. Oh, sadness. Don't worry, you'll feel better soon. Okay. In your spirit body, there's passion. Oh my God, you feel so drawn to something, to someone. You had this beautiful idea, creating this energy. Your heart is so determined to have this. You're seeing a reflection in a physical experience. And your spirit is radiating a lot of passion towards this. The bottom of the deck is confident. The situation makes you feel like you have a very, it's like, this is fit for me and I'm fit for this, is the vibe, the way it's coming through. That's totally the vibe. I'm fit for this and it's fit for me. Okay. It looks like perfect balancing reciprocal energy here. All right. Let's go with the Osset Gypsy Tarot with this spread and see what else will be revealed about this situation. It's interesting because what I'm seeing is with creativity at the core, whatever this is calling on your heart. First off, I'm getting it's helping you process some sadness in your headspace. So some of you are going to be getting a gotta take a dump urge to bring your creative abilities out to the forefront. Some heartbreaking situation serves as your muse. Yeah, heartbreak serves as your muse. Some of the greatest art comes out of heartbreak. Yeah, it comes out of heartbreak. It comes out of hurt. It comes out of pain. And it comes out in that way because there's a person with a creative and artistic energy who's having some emotions, and the only way they seem to be able to get through them is to create something. And that creation can get wild, and it brings something out of them onto a canvas or whatever your medium is that's never been seen before, because it's connected to all this emotion that somebody is feeling. And the thing about emotions is unless you process them, they sit there. They stay where they are until you process them. Once you process them, or in other words, feel them, you got to feel them, right? To release them. Emotion. E equals energy in motion. Hello. Energy in motion is what emotion is. So to move this energy, you're going to have to feel it and process it and release it. And it's like, why am I so grateful for this? Okay, there's some sadness on someone's mind in this message today. Just hold on. You'll feel better in a minute, baby. You're going to feel better in a minute. Let's see how we can help you get there. Clarify why this creativity is here in the situation at this time. Why is creativity here in this situation? Because, nope, it did not flip over. I thought we had one flip over. No, we didn't. There it is. You thought something had flipped over. You thought something had shifted. You thought something revealed itself. Turns out, no, there was nothing there. Eight of Wands. This has to do with Eight of Wands is the arrows of love, and that's the first, that's like the cheesiest definition for the Eight of Wands, but that's the one that came through, is the arrows of love. So we're talking about a love experience, okay? Let's see, clarifying the reflection in your physical experience. Show me what this reflection is. What is this reflection that you're seeing? Okay, and I'm hearing taking time to reflect. Taking time to reflect on this experience. Taking time to reflect on the sadness. Why do I feel sad? What's showing up here? We have the Lovers. So, with the reflection, we have the Lovers. There's a connection brought together that mirrors light energy. It mirrors love. Okay, so there's a loving connection here. Yeah, definitely. This is somebody that was brought into your experience with purpose and with reason. Okay. Determination. Let's see. Clarify the determination. What is it your determination is about? Your heart is determined. Like your heart is like, that's mine. It's mine. I already licked it. It's mine. Somebody, did you lick it? We have the Hierophant. Your heart is determined to do the right thing. Your heart is determined to have this connection, to make it official, to get married, to employ higher perspective and higher reasoning, I'm hearing. I heard your heart is also determined to learn from this experience, learn important life lessons. Let's see, what is this is bringing sadness into your energy. Why is sadness into your energy? Because the Ace of Pentacles. You had to drop everything off or someone off. Dropping the kitties off at the pool. Did somebody just take a dump? Bonus points if that's you. If you just took a dump, bonus points for you. But what I'm seeing in this is like, you had to choose you again. You had to do the right thing for you again. You're in your own energy. You know what I'm saying? There's sadness because you didn't want that. You are actually determined to marry somebody, to be in a higher level commitment, a higher level of arrangement with somebody here, okay? All right, let's see. Was this passion that Spirit's calling for from you? There's a passion here from Spirit. Was this passion that Spirit's calling forward from you? And we have the Eight of Pentacles in fucking reverse. This deck is not in reverse. Hello. So, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like, don't try to force it. Surrender energy. It's also saying break the karmic fucking cycles. The Eight of Pentacles, most of your readers, you're going to hear them talk about work and only work when you see the Eight of Pentacles. Like, it doesn't work, this passion doesn't work. Somebody will say that. And I could see how that could totally work here. Like, for whatever reason, the passion doesn't work. Fuck. I heard fuck me. No, we're not going to go so far as to fuck the whole life, but it's like, god dang it. Okay, so something here doesn't work. Somebody here, sex is not working out. I just got that. But what I'm seeing is like, break the cycle with of this passion. There's sadness because you're still here on your own. You're still here on your own. You didn't want to let something go. You wanted to hold on to it, but... And there is love here. I mean, like, you created this love. Creativity is here. This is love. This is a divine partnership. This is a strong connection, a powerful soul connection with this Lover's card and the reflection together. Somebody here, we're talking like deep soulmate, intense soulmate, super strong soul connection. We're talking about, for somebody you vibe with twin flame energy, we're talking about two that really seem like a great fit. But there's this determination to do the right thing, the determination to learn and teach, and determination to follow through with what Spirit is showing, the determination to get married, the determination. This is in your heart space over here. This one is your heart space. So your heart is determined for somebody towards a Taurus, because Hierophant is Taurus energy. Determined. And the determination card is yellow, so that's talking about a lot of solar plexus energy. This is the move you're making. This is the direction you're going. Learning important life lessons, okay, is the direction you're going. You're looking to create a love that's reciprocal. With this Eight of Wands upright, reflecting off of this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm seeing an unrequited love, okay? Something that doesn't come together. And now I just heard, it's all together passionately. The passion is there, but the physical aspect is not. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The physical aspect of that love is not. That there's some sort of sadness about a solid beginning. That sadness is bringing a solid beginning. Somebody here has a heavy heart. And if that's you, I just right now sending you so much calm and peace, knowing that what's meant to be is what's going to be. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is telling me that somebody here found exactly what they wanted. You know, and they were like, this is a real opportunity. How do I get this opportunity to come full fruition for me? This is what I want. And it's like, I know certain things have to be done. I know certain plans have to be made. Certain steps have to be taken. The Hierophant always talks about commitment. Because we have the Hierophant and the Lovers here together, this is definitely talking about a higher level commitment for somebody. That higher level commitment, because we do have both Pentacles in this head space and the spirit space. Could it be about work? Absolutely. It could. It could also be about independence, a need to maintain independence, because that Eight of Pentacles plus the Nine of Pentacles gives me the single lady. That very eligible, very sexy, very well-off single lady energy. Somebody here, the Spirit is showing you, like, right now, baby, we need you to be single. We don't need you connected to nobody, so we're going to keep you by your fucking self. Like it or not. It's like you're going to be by your fucking self, whether you like it or not. No matter how great a reflection is, there's a lot of things I hear drawing your energy in, but you'll make no commitment to any of them, because right now your commitment is to spirituality, to your spiritual growth and evolution, to being the teacher, to your higher level education, to living in a way that is divinely approved, okay? The Lovers is a love connection in which you're able to learn from the light aspects of life, as opposed to the Devil, which is not out here, but would take you into a relationship where you're going to explore a lot more shadow aspects. I heard remembering the balance is necessary. Somebody in here, I heard you spent a lot of time in shadow connections and you're ready. I heard you're holding space for the right light connection. And when you have that connection with light, you're fully committed to it. So now here's the thing. Is somebody's first or last name Light? Or is it that you're connected to the light within? You're connected to spirit right now? That's where your full compromise is. So whenever something else tries to come in the middle, it's like there's every roadblock put in the way. I see that. It's like if anything tries to slip into that place of locked in commitment in your life, because you have the Hierophant here in your heart position, it's like you already married to God. You're already married to your spirituality. What? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what we got coming in from the other side of the table energy. I'm seeing we getting love on the wisdom app. I'm seeing comments coming through the screen here on YouTube. What do we have? I see the lovely, very lovely Norma Jean moderating. Y'all, if you're on YouTube, click her name. Go subscribe to her channel. She's doing some fucking awesome readings. I love her reading. She's definitely got her own flair on this. So go on there, show her some love, comment her videos, all that. She does a lot for the love and peace and happiness. Trahib. So thankful and grateful. All right, let's see what we have. Why is creativity here? Show me the other side of the table. Who? This is the one that's not you. Okay. What's going on in their physical experience? Clarify creativity. The main energy for the other side of the table. Fucking 10 of Cups, man. I'm telling you, with the Knight of Swords. They said put the Knight of Swords back. Keep the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is, I'm telling you, this is the fucking arrows of love here. Arrows of love is freaking flying. Piercing the air. I heard piercing the air. Arrows of love are flying. Somebody just freaking loves this connection with you. They feel so happy with you. There's a blonde and a brunette. For somebody it is. Let's look at the reflection card in the physical experience. You have the Six of Wands. This person, I feel like they recognize you. They know that they're so happy with you. Like they're looking at you like you're the star, like you're a success. You are the prize at the end of the fucking road, baby. That's what somebody's looking at you like. Let's see. Why is determination here in the heart space for this other side of the table? What's going on with that? The freaking Page of Wands. Somebody here is determined to make that move. Somebody here is determined to have a new adventure, to live another side of life, to have a better experience, okay? This person is like, I'm hearing throwing caution to the wind. I always get that with this image here with this Page of Wands, like throwing caution to the wind. Okay, their heart, like, but then they show me sticking their toe in the water. They just show me somebody sitting on the side of the pool, sticking their toe in the water. In their headspace, they're holding back a lot of feelings, okay? They're in control. There's not... Why the sadness is here is because this person feels like you're holding back a lot here. They see a divine energy in you, okay? They see that you're in control. They see you as somebody who needs to keep shit in a certain level of of calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, that's what it's coming through. Okay. Spiritually, I heard, what's this person's purpose? What's the purpose for this person of you in their life? What's the divine purpose for this person in your life? We already see that this draw, this passion, is to help break karmic cycles. The Page of Swords. To stimulate more thinking. I'm like, stinking thinking. No, not stinking thinking. But thinking nonetheless, understanding, learning, asking questions. And what I'm seeing is like learning about love connections, because all of a sudden, how did I not ever notice that these two birds look like they're flying to each other, but there's a person in the fucking middle. There's a person in the middle of these two birds trying to fly together. I heard the birds will come together anyways. That person, they don't care about the person, they're going to fly right around that person. The Page of Swords. So purpose, this person's purpose in this, your purpose in this person's life. Thank you. Your purpose in this person's life. I heard they were wondering if it was possible. They were wondering if it could happen. What's at the bottom of the deck? Six of Cups. Okay. From the beginning, they felt like there was a strong soul connection. There's definitely a strong soul connection. Higher level soulmate, whatever label you like to use for it, but a strong soul connection. For somebody here, they've been thinking about their past, okay? About their life as they came up. What the heck does that have to do with this love connection? Because I heard this person feels like they've been by themselves for a long time. Yeah, somebody feels like they've always been alone at the end of the day. But, and now I hear Journey playing, don't stop believing. Okay, look, somebody here just never stop believing. I hear your purpose in somebody's life was to keep their minds open to what else is possible for them. That this is a possibility for them. Alright, listen. The shit seems to be getting deep today, so let me go put on my fly fishing boots. Yep, the ones with the overalls and all that, you know, the wader pants and all that. Yeah, we're going to go put on the fly fishing boots because, yeah, the fly fishing wader water boot pant combo deal. Yeah, we're going to put that in because it looks like we're going into the shit in some way. That sadness card really is holding a lot, but there's something here about, thank you, increased levels of heart chakra activation due to a broken heart. Congratulations. If you've just had a heartbreak in order to break a cycle, good on you, I heard. Good on you. If you just let your heart break ever so gently in order to release somebody and set them free, or yourself, or both, most likely, good on you. There are rewards in this. There is a level up in this. There's something that's working out for you to replace the sadness. Yeah, I see that. Because we had that Ace of Pentacles over the sadness. Starting fresh on your own is actually a bonus position. You shouldn't feel sad and lonely when you're by yourself with yourself. You should enjoy the time by yourself. And somebody's like, but I don't know how. Well, instead of deciding, I don't know how to be happy by myself and speaking that into your life, try switching it up a little bit. Try saying, how can I be happy by myself? How can I learn to be happy by myself? How can I? Try that maybe. That might help. Let's see what we have coming out for your side of the table using the Tarot of Curious Creatures and dig out some of your information. Let's see what we have for you. Last creativity here. The Chariot. The Chariot. You're on Victory Road. Chariot is Cancer energy. You're looking at somebody who's a Cancer zodiac sign. You're looking at somebody, watching them learn. I'm seeing you watching somebody learn, okay? Watching as they walk a delicate walk that's based on knowledge, being in tune with spirit, and a careful stepping. They gotta take careful steps or they could fall into the ravine, I heard. The chariot also talks about travel and means of transportation. So somebody here, what's being created is a situation that really wants to move very quickly. You know, it's a situation that really wants to move very quickly because there is love here. This is a situation that creates more love. This is a situation where there's a strong soul connection and a strong bond between two reflective energies, with the reflection card and the Lover's card that came out down here. I see you in this situation. You're watching somebody as they're figuring out their journey. I heard you got to ride your bike. They're still learning how to walk in some sort of way. Somebody here is walking away from a karmic situation. You're watching while they're breaking karma. Meanwhile, you got to keep moving on. I heard you can't. Spirit is pushing you. You know, with the Chariot card, it's a major arcana. When I have major arcanas, it's like this is what Spirit is pushing. So in your side of the table, Spirit is pushing you to move forward and move on, unweighed, unencumbered, and unrestricted, in a very free-flowing energy. Okay. So below you in your physical experience is Seven of Cups. You got options. What you want to do? What you want to do, baby? Where you want to go? What's your wish? Make a wish. Make a wish. What do you wish for? But make your wish carefully. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. There is a situation here too where there's unconditional love. I told you there's a lot of love in this experience. So if you're having a broken heart, it's not like you're leaving or having this broken heart from a situation where there's like spite and anger and all that. No, this is love through and through. Like, I love you coming and I love you going type of thing. Okay. In your heart space here, in your heart space, clarifying determination. What I want to notice first, what is standing out to me, is both of yours and their energies towards each other has so much yellow in it with that determination. So you're both in your power, doing what you're supposed to be doing. Somebody feels like you just throw caution to the wind, and you just see this person like, God, you're so, like, pure positive energy. You're a pure positive energy. You see this person as a pure positive energy. You see this person like they're a light unto themselves. You see this person like, you're seeing this person too, like, there's somewhere, though, where they could let themselves shine brighter, where they need to, because this is a major arcana. So you see that, okay, thank you. I just got that loud and clear. What you're seeing, the way you see this person, you have a determination for them because first off, they do make you feel happy, and you love the way you vibe when you think about them, when you talk to them, when you're in their space. You love the way you vibe extra high, right? But at the same time, this person, you can see where the universe is pushing them to step into a more powerful position. Okay, they're being called to step up and shine, to take their power, to be that sun unto themselves, and focus on that for a minute. I heard, and focus on that for a minute. Notice how there's no one else in the card. No one else in the card. So there's this conscious awareness that this person is being pushed to receive at this time. Okay. Let's see. Why is the sadness card here? For the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. She flipped herself around on purpose. So sadness is here because, you know, you're looking at this person like you have to miss an opportunity Is somebody too greedy? Somebody is mourning the loss of a Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's sad about that. Somebody here doesn't want to lose this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here is sad because what they're doing is they're choosing to do the internal work. Okay, they're choosing to pick the path of self-development, because the Queen of Pentacles is my self-development, and as a result, they're retreating from an investment or something. Yeah, this person is seeing you as pulling back. This person is seeing you as pulling back. So here you are taking care of yourself, okay, for this Ace of Pentacles that you have to replace that sadness. Alright, somebody's not done with their grieving period in some sort of way. Let's see. Why is passion here on your side of the table? Clarify passion on your side of the table. And we have the Death card. The Death card. This person, well, this is you, you're being pushed to transform. You're being pushed to transmute energies. You're being pushed to shift direction, to close out an old freaking karmic cycle, man. This karmic cycle of not being able to get what the fuck you deserve, of not being able to get what you want. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So with the Death card, there's Scorpio energy. With the Sun card, there's Leo energy. We have Queen of Pentacles here on your side of the experience, Earth sign energy, with the water sign energy at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. You psychic, you intuitive, you're sensitive, you're an empath. You have three major arcanas. One is in your physical experience, one is in your heart space, and one is in the spirit space. You're being pushed to transform spiritually, to move on physically, and to shine that love energy while you do it. Somebody here, do you see an earth sign person really just needs to be by themselves because they're sitting with some sort of sadness? Is there a sadness in knowing like this person I'm hearing I heard the word inaccessible. I don't like that, but I heard it. Something is inaccessible. I'm like, fuck inaccessible. Didn't you know that I'm the divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be? Don't you know? Let me see what I have going on in the comments. I see comments. I've always wanted some of those fly fishing boot pant things so I can wade in the water that would help many children who have to walk through swamps to get to school. Oh, snap. Yeah, they would help. Like, I feel like there should be like an organization that helps the kids so they don't have to walk through swamps to get to school. That's crazy. Okay, let's see from the Divine Mind what's going on in this experience here. From the Muse to Row, what do we have for the download today? There's a heartbreak that serves as a muse, okay? Somebody is going to take that heartbreak and they're going to make something with it, with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I just saw that. This is about the internet, not the internet. This is about the inner world and connecting to the inner world. Somebody's going to definitely be doing that very deeply. And the heartbreak is what pushes them to feel this strong impulse to take that action. There's been some sort of sadness, okay? But it's spurring your creative juices. Yeah. I was going to say your creativity, but they said your creative juices. Okay. Something is juicy. It's wet. It's saucy. Are you making a delicious pasta? Are you creating a new sauce recipe? Got too much sauce. Somebody here, you got too much sauce, baby. From the Divine Mind, what's the overall energy of the situation, please? From the Divine Mind, please, and thank you. We have the Magician. From the Divine Mind, this love situation was created because of your materialization and theirs. It was here to push two people to get more in tune with their magic. Okay? In the physical experience, the Five of fucking Voices. Five of Swords energy. Saying, well, God dang it. There's some sort of cross-current energy here. Okay, somebody here is looking. Is there some sorts of doubts? This, of course, there's doubts, because what God put together, everything is going to try to tear apart. And the divine did put something together here with the Lover's card. This is a divine calling on the spirit. Blues that I just tried a sauce recipe. Right on, baby. You got too much sauce. I like extra sauce on my plate, please, and thank you. The Five of Voices is talking about agree to disagree. I heard agree to disagree. It's a conflict. It's a conflict. It's somewhere where there's two different opinions, two different viewpoints, two different energies. Okay, there's a need to remove oneself in the physical experience from a situation that is cross current, from an argument. There's a need to open up space with the Seven of Cups for you to remove yourself from a situation that may be unhealthy. You see, like somebody, I hear you see this person like they're the one that needs to do that. I heard they're the one that needs to do that. In the physical experience, what I'm noticing too is there's this, it's a hand. And it's like pushing these two faces apart. There's a perfect reflection here. There is a perfect reflection here. But it's like something about, why does it seem like they can only get so close? Again, because there's something in the middle, but in this case, it's an olive branch. Olive branch is about peace. So that there's no conflict, so that there's no inner chaos, so that it's more calm, cool, and collected. Just let there be peace and let it come apart the way it's going to, okay? Oh boy. Let's see, why is this determination here in the heart space? Because from the divine mind, we have the freaking star. It's fate. It's destiny. This is a healing. Yeah. So fate brought you here, but it takes destiny to step up and get it. And somebody is going to have to throw caution to the wind to get this. Again, with the yellow energy, action. Action, taking heart-centered action, acting from that place of love, acting from the place of the heart, acting from the place of personal power. You see, they see you as throwing caution to the wind, throwing away an opportunity. You see them as, look, you need to stand up in your power already. You need to stop allowing, because this, again, this person is standing up on their own, holding their own sun up. Okay, from the divine mind, though, this is a situation, whatever is happening here in love and however this is happening, it is causing you to, like, you have to have courage and boldness and bravery to step up and be the star. Somebody is about to have the light shown on them. They're going to be the star. From the divine mind is the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the sadness. Again, Ace of Pentacles. From the divine mind, like, again, start fresh on your own in the headspace. Solitary energy by yourself. I hear, I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Comfortably indulging and trying to get to know me. I heard, I'm just an outline of what I used to be. Constantly revolving, steadily evolving. I am comfortably lost. I don't need you to find me. You don't define me. Okay, so somebody here's like, listen, I'm good with myself. I'm living my best life. I'm learning all about me. I don't need you to find me. I'm right here. They're thinking about this from the divine mind. It's like, well, they know where to find you if they want to. I'm right here. And from the divine mind and the spiritual aspect, like, Eight of Materials, the situation, that's why there's sadness here, because Spirit is confirming, because look, your Spirit is calling you to break a fucking karmic cycle where you find what you want, you're worthy and deserving of it, but for whatever reason it's being kept away from you. Is this the reason? Because it's third party situation. Because you need to get with your own divine throuple instead of getting mixed up in a third party situation. Three of Cups. I do feel, though, again, this is a fucking happy union. But what the hell? Something else takes precedence right now. That commitment to this powerful energy of empowerment. A connection did what was supposed to do and it helped both people find their power. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shall we get into some oracle cards and see what else they're going to reveal to us about this message that we've pulled for today? I see a situation where there is a need to change a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Breaking a pattern of sadness. Somebody here in their past, I see this person in your experience has really overcome a lot of foolish ideas and fantasies. This person has overcome a lot of toxic connections. They finally found their power and their willpower, their determination to walk away from a lot of connections that were drawn into their experience on purpose by the divine. Some of them taught light aspects and some of them taught shadow aspects, and they all had both at the end of the day once this person did the processing. Okay. There's this thing about, through these changes in your life, maintaining mental balance, like not allowing yourself to go crazy, to be pulled this way and that way. And I heard you're not going to make all the people happy all the time, so make sure you're happy no matter what you try. Make sure you're taken care of no matter what you try. Alright, what do we have from the Pleiadian Oracle? Pleiadian Oracle. Let's see what we have from the Pleiadian Oracle for today's energy. Can we please have one message? Thank you. Perfect. I love it. I love this. It's card number 27. It says, set your vibration. Wow. Yeah, this is all about you opening your heart, okay? Keeping your heart open and flowing. Set your vibration. Look, she's looking at the moon, and what I'm seeing in this is she's looking at all the emotions that are flowing through her, these sadness emotions, okay? She knows that somehow this is a connection to the past. The moon talks to me about the past. There's some romance here because the moon also talks to me about romance. This could have been happening overnight for somebody. This happened overnight. Somebody here also, big, heavy emphasis on listening to your intuition. Your own intuition speaking to you in this. Saying you need to set your vibration. You can't be at the vibration of, I love you, I want you, I'm with you, but I can't have you. That's not healthy for your vibration. Choosing what cannot choose you or what will not choose you, okay, needs to be done with. I'm hearing you need to set your vibration. You want to be in the vibration. This is what you want to be in the vibration of. You want to be in the vibration of the Queen of Cups. Why? Because she's fucking receptive, man. She knows how to listen to her intuition, okay, and go ahead and receive. Receive her. She's ready to receive. You've been ready to receive, honey. You've been ready to be loved. You've been ready to be loved. I heard all she wanted was someone who cared. Someone who would always be there. All you need to say is that you want me to be with you. Girl, I know you waited so long for someone to love you. So, set your vibration. Thoughts are powerful. Visualizations are powerful. But what is most effective is the frequency that you hold within your vibration. Your inner vibration plugs you into the coordinates of where your soul and physical body seeks to travel and pulls them forward into physical existence. That's the divine mind. Set your frequency. You gotta set your vibration. Okay. Whether you use, amongst others, daily affirmations or visualizations with which work, if these are not in alignment with your inner vibration, they are like playing a guitar without the strings and expecting a sound. Pause on the book. Because if your frequency doesn't match your visualization, you're literally attracting the absence of that. Something here is causing a cross-current vibration for you. 5 of Swords energy. I told you, cross-current energy. That's why it's like, no, go yourself right now. Go by yourself right now, because you're trying to be in receptive mode and holding on to something that you can't have in the physical, holding on to this illusion, holding on to a fantasy. I heard, I can be a fantasy. Yeah, I could be your fantasy, all right. But holding on to that fantasy is creating a cross-current energy, because it's like you're all the way invested in something that you don't even have. You can't have it right now. Okay. Or are you, get it while getting is good. Get it while you can, you should be getting it. All right, go back on the book. We, the Pleiadian guides, want you to start shifting your vibration to the frequency that you desire. Here in this state of vibration, does one gain the ability to guide this starship of their life to the location, timeline, and life of their choosing. Yes. So when you're busy holding on to something that you literally can't hold on to, you're saying, I don't have it. I don't have it. Boy, I want it. You're in a wanting energy. And somebody here, you're like, I'm tired of fucking wanting. I'm ready to receive. Hold on. I have it. I have it. I have it. So anywhere where you're holding on to something saying, I have this, but knowing in the back of your mind that you don't have it, it's time to drop it off. Drop it off at the kiddie pool or something. Okay. Our Pleiadian starships operate in a similar context, as they are conscious in operation functionality. Connected to our higher selves, our ships absorb our frequency and take us to the destination which we choose and input through our vibratory match. Each planet and universe we know of has a distinguished sound current that, through our experience, we can calibrate towards and thus magnetize our ship towards. Note that vibration is not simply your mental thought field, but a collective mind, body, and spiritual experience of embracing one's entire field and physical body as one. So it has to do with your mind, your body, and your spiritual experience. Begin opening to your vibratory field by plugging in the frequency of what you wish to embody. If, for example, you want happiness, rather than stating the affirmation, I am happy, which has its effectiveness, go deeper and feel into this state so that the vibratory fields can mirror back your reality. The universe will always abide by this law as it begins to prepare you as a starseed for multi-dimensional travel, timeline jumping, and all the magic that is available in your quantum universe. Know that you are the commander of your ship, and the universe wants you to dive forth into the frequency of your soul. It is time to believe and feel. Believe, manifest, time of magic, blessings, gift, travel, stepping into the light, confidence. Yes. So there's something here where holding on to it, it's like somebody is saying, this person could see you saying, like, I'm right here. This lady in the victory card is now standing there. She looks like when you land on the tarmac at the airport, and there's a person guiding the jet right to the freaking gate, right? And it's like, okay, here I am. This is where you land, and somebody is looking at you that way, like, I'm right here. Come and get it, right? And you're looking at them like they're keeping their options open. You're looking at them like, I love you unconditionally, But at the same time, like this is in the physical position. There's no fucking physical cards in the physical position, which is why we're getting this. Like, you're holding it in your head. You have 2 Ace of Pentacles. In your head, I got this, it's mine, but it's not in your physical reality. And in this Set Your Vibration, it said you had to, your vibration, your frequency is a collective mind, body, and spiritual experience. So if your mind and your spirit say, I have this, but your body says, I don't have this, now you have created a cross-current energy, which is going to throw your fucking frequency off. God dang it. Actually, it's not. It's gonna... Thank you for saying it better. It's not that it throws your vibration off. It's that you're vibing with wanting, loving, desiring, and holding on to what is not in your physical experience. In other words, this is just like manifesting. Yay, I love that, what I manifested. But what about bringing it to materialization? If you're new on the channel, you may not have heard us talking so much recently. All this channel messages about the difference between manifestation and materialization. Because if it's manifest, it's on that ship that's out to sea, honey. It is not at your port. It is not in your hand, and it is not in your door. This is the difference, again, between materialization and manifestation. There's somebody here who's having an experience where they're holding on to something in their heart really strongly, having a lot of hope and faith and trust that things will work out somehow. They're holding on to it in their head. They fucking got it. But the spiritual aspect is saying, listen, the situation is Eight of Pentacles reversed. They said you need to break this cycle. Because Spirit is showing you this is a fucking karmic cycle of you wanting what the fuck you deserve, of you wanting something real in your life, but holding space for something that's not real in your life. It's not in your physical fucking hands. It is real emotionally. You got a lot of love for it. You got a lot of passion for it, all that. But you don't, like, there's some physical aspect that's just not there. So for somebody, there's a connection here, and the sex just ain't working. For somebody, there's a physical connection here, but somebody is draining another person's account, and that shit is annoying. For somebody here, there's a physical connection here, and somebody is pulling into their own energy because they just suffered a loss of some sort. They're in some sadness. They lost something. They had a loss, a financial loss, a work loss, or a loss of a loved one. They're in some mourning right now. I see that. Let's see what else we have. I'm ready to move on. But the vibration is like, if you want to have the attainment of it, you need to be more focused on what you actually have and enjoy in your life than sit up here longing and pining. Sitting in a pining and longing energy is setting a vibration of pining and longing, which is going to eventually affect the rest of your experience. If you're not having and you're not able to have or attain in your physical experience what you truly are so invested in, you're focused on that. So there's also a general message that every freaking human, whoever listens to this message, can apply and can resonate for all of you if your mind is open to solutions. There's a very simple message. It says, stop trying to focus on what you don't have and focus on what you do have. You do have. What do you have? Go there. The more your mind is on, I have this. I really have this. Oh my God, I love this and I have this. I love this and I have this. I love this and I have this. That's a whole fucking vibe right there, baby. And that's a vibe that leads to more having that you love. Hello, can you see how this works yet? Because this is all basic laws of the universe, people. I'm not telling you. Yeah, I am telling you secrets. As a matter of fact, they've gone to great lengths to keep this stuff a secret over the years. But guess what? In this day and age of information, where not only is there an internet, but there's an internet, all this is accessible. You can learn, okay? They want me to recommend the book for you if what I'm talking about is making a lot of sense to you. You want to learn more about the vibrations and the laws of the universe and how things work, so you can navigate and utilize your vibration more intentionally and deliberately with effectiveness for the desired outcome. A study of the Kybalion would be very useful. I believe it's like $6 on eBay. The Kybalion, it's spelled Kybalion, Kybalion, okay? by the three initiates. It is a short but meaty book packed with the laws of the universe. Study it several times. Take notes. Make sure you understand every word that you read. Look stuff up. Sit with it. It will help you. Okay. So there's a very strong message today about love what you have. Appreciate what you have. If you don't have it, don't put it in the position of, I have it, it's mine. You're mine. I lick it, it's mine. You're mine. It's mine. Yeah, no. All right, let's see. What is the energy for the download today? The Six of Roses, the War of the Roses. And we see two sides heading up to battle. Hello. Two sides heading up to battle here. There's a war about to unfold here. The War of Roses. Roses always speak to me about passion. Oh, boy. The War of the Roses. Let's see what this is about. From the book, we're going to read this card. Okay. It's on page 149. Temperance and Hermit energy. Fuck. To get mastery over your spirit, you're going to have to go hermiting, baby. Consult your spirit, okay? Go off into yourself, Go off into your own energy, Go off into your own energy. That behooves you right now with this War of Roses on the table. Okay, let's see what we have from the book. Upright, storm clouds gather in the sky. Two lines of mounted knights stand at the ready, facing each other across a clear field of battle. The left side carries the banner of the white rose. The right carries the red rose. This card depicts a war within a relationship and or a battle within your heart about a relationship. Most often, this relationship is romantic in nature, but this card could also refer to a coworker, partner, boss, or family member. There could be power plays, and at the very least, there is a lack of reciprocity and communication. You are at an impasse. Your intuition or your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not a supportive one. But your passions, fears, and needs, the red rose, keep you from listening. Have you tried to bring the two together as indicated by the dirty flag with the combined white and red rose on the ground? Oh, okay. But what's happening in this relationship is not compatible with your spirit's view for you. So there you stand, your spirit and your passions, just watching and waiting. The situation is nothing less than karmic. Ding, 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 ding. And it's time to listen and take action. Awareness, vision, and self-honoring are required now for you to position yourself best and make plans to leave the battlefield. In the reversed energy, a relationship has broken. The conflict has disrupted your life, your work, and perhaps even your other relationships. You may feel great loss and sorrow, but it's important to see the situation for what it really is. Though your emotions have kept you involved, you've been in love with or attached to an illusion. Be honest with yourself about the type of person who's represented here. This isn't Prince Charming you lost. It's King Henry VIII. The flag showing that your spirit directs your feelings finally flies high above the entire scene. As tatters displaying the efforts you made, you're finally free from a struggle that has left you wounded. So clear the battlefield. Your new life awaits. Close your eyes and see or sense a person with whom you have some type of relationship. It can be any relationship that's happening in your life. Imagine that person handing you a rose. Is that rose vibrant or wilted? Large or small? Bright or dark? Happy or sad? What message do you receive from this rose? I saw a giant rose and it said, I love you. It's not that there's not love here. It's just for whatever reason, like, it's not grounding. It's not becoming physical at this time. Like, spirit is like, listen, don't play yourself, fool. Don't play yourself fool. Don't get yourself caught up in illusions, man. This is a karmic cycle. Here you go. Wanting it, can't have it. It's not yours, but you want it. You think it's yours. You got this whole idea of something that's actually happening, and it's not really happening. It's like it's happening on the emotional level because you've formed an emotional attachment here. You've got determination in this situation. Your heart wants. I heard the heart wants what the heart wants, but it's a karmic cycle. So remember, a lot of times, though, again, that sense of attraction isn't always because this person is what you think they're going to be for you. Sometimes it's just so that you can walk away, so that you can break the cycle of choosing the same thing that hurts you over and over and over again. So you can finally change that pattern so that you can make a choice that changes the cycle, because it changes the way you respond to situations in your life. And I just heard, has somebody been dangling a carrot in front of you? Like, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. Spirit is saying, no, you're not going to ever get it. If somebody here is dangling a carrot in front of you, Spirit is saying you're not ever going to get it. Somebody's been being strung along here with a goal in their face, in their mind, and on their heart. And then, like right now, Spirit is saying, listen, if you get it, it's going to be a karmic cycle anyways. So Spirit is pushing you to move on with that Chariot energy. War of Roses, relationship homework, the movie. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what we have in this situation for today's download from the Starseed Oracle. What is the most valuable information that you can give us? The War of the Roses, the Spirit versus, and that's a great title for this reading, they said. That internet. The War of the Roses and the internet. It's your spirit versus passion, you know? It's like, God, you're so delicious looking. God, something looks so fucking tasty. You want to get it. You really want this. But Spirit is like, hold on, bitch. You think you want it, but you can't have it right now. It's not yours right now. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see what we have coming out from the Starseed Oracle. It's We the Hathors. We the Hathors. We're definitely looking this up from the book. So let's see what we have with We the Hathors. Yeah, there's definitely a cycle that you have. You've already familiarized yourself with this type of energy. You've had experiences like this before, okay? So now when it comes up, you're able to see it, recognize it better, be aware. There's a greater sense of awareness here. So We the Hathors is on page 122 in the book. So I'm seeing Hangman and High Priestess. It's like Spirit is pushing for you to have the other side of the perspective here, see things in another way, look at other facets of this, see the situation from other sides of the experience in some sort of way. So, We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are here to remind you that you're a child of the cosmic mother, and you're being called to be held by her love, by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of the mother's embrace. The Hathors know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in the mother's arms. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life, and to realize that the Cosmic Mother is watching you every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in a sacred container, that you're more held than you can possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the Cosmic Mother, flooding toward you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. I allow the deep love of the Cosmic Mother to wash over me. I am loved. I'm held. And is that the issue? Somebody, you got a lot of love, but you can't be held, and there's a sadness about not being held. That's a vibration that's going to create a whole bunch of shit in your life. And is that why universe is saying, Mom, nah, girl, be on your own, be in your own energy right now. That's a power play for you. Yeah, let yourself be held by spirit. All right. Let's see what else do we have from the Work Your Light Oracle for today. What's the message here for today's download? Yeah, it's time to love and nourish yourself and others too. I mean, if you were feeling this separation, like on some level, did this person feel it too? I just see like somebody here, they're throwing caution to the wind. Somebody here is just trying to find their power in this. That's all you're trying to do. Like, listen, I see that this is a pure positive connection. Yes, my heart wants you, but practicality suggests that I am just 10 feet off the ground. I heard 10 toes off the ground, which means you're not grounded. This is a fantasy. There is no physical grounding of this situation. As a result, it creates a cross-current energy in this connection. Does that? Yeah. And that cross-current energy is like, I want it, but I can't have it. I want it, but it's not mine. I have it, but I can't touch it. Like, what good is having a dope-ass car if you don't get to get in the driver's seat and drive that bitch? You know what I'm saying? It stays in a show box, so everybody can look at it. So you can look at, oh, it's not even on display. They said it's not even on display. It's in the fucking basement of your car because it's just a fantasy. It's just a base. It's in the basement. Your car is in the basement in a private room. Nobody ever gets to see it. In other words, you can't take it out. You can't take it for a drive. You can't touch it. You can't feel it. You can't put your hands around it. Okay. But Melinda, aren't we supposed to use visualization? Yes, you are supposed to use visualization, but the best visualization is on focusing on what you fucking have in gratitude. Hello? Because now you're telling the universe, I'm having it now, and I'm grateful for what I'm having now. You want to be in receptive mood. You want to be in the mode of having it now. What do you have right now? Stop and look around you, man. You got something right now. What do you have right now that you can be grateful for? Instead of longing for what is not yours, for what you don't have, it belongs to some fucking body else right now. Acknowledge that. Admit it. Fucking see it already, dude. Yeah, see it. You gotta see it already, man. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing yourself. It's not yours. If it was yours, it'd be in your fucking hand. Then it's yours. If it's in your hand, now you can tell me it's mine. I licked it. You can't lick it if it ain't in your hand. Hold on. You can't lick it if it ain't in your hand, and it won't be yours. It's not yours if it's not yours. If you can't touch it, it's not yours. Because even if, that's funny. Because they just said that car in the basement, it's like it's in a glass box. You don't even got the key to unlock it, to touch it. What? No, then it's not yours. Who has the key? That's the one who owns it. The one that has the fucking key to it is the one that owns it. Hello. If you ain't got the key to it, you can't touch it. It's not yours. Newsflash, it's not fucking yours. Quit playing yourself. You're smarter than that. Quit playing yourself. Break this freaking cycle of choosing what does not belong to you, what does not want to belong to you, what can't belong to you, whatever. Fill in the appropriate word there. Okay? Work your light oracle. What do we have coming out? You've been raising your vibration, and you need to answer the call. Hold on. Is your phone ringing? Did your phone ring? Girl, come back to this ring. Go answer your phone. It could be like maybe it's that call that you needed. Hold on, there's a calling on your spirit. What is your spirit calling you to do? It's time to step up and answer the call. Could take courage to step into your destiny. It takes courage and boldness and faith to step into your destiny. Being called on to answer the call. It's on page 36 in the book, so we have Magic 369 energy here. Somebody's been studying about Tesla. Okay. Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary. It might make sense. But if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage, ding, 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 on point with that, to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. What is your soul calling you to do? Is that why this person looked at you as throwing caution to the wind? This person is being pushed by the universe to step into their sun energy. You see, the universe is pushing you to step up into your power. Somebody here throwing caution in the wind, okay, trusting in the path. I heard it looks like it was something, but were you fucking mistaken? What the hell? Were you mistaken? I heard no, there's a purpose for everything under the sun. That's what I heard. There's a purpose for everything under the sun. What she said, you got the key, now shut up and drive. Drive, drive, drive. Shut up and drive. Okay, listen. So you got the key, huh? Well, that's the problem here. Somebody don't have the fucking key. So they can't drive the Maserati, baby. You can't drive that sexy vehicle if you ain't got the key. You need the key to drive it. And in this case, you need the key to unlock it from the fucking vault room in the basement. What? It's in the basement? I heard big bass. Okay. Oh, Lord. Alright. Stepping into your power. Universe is calling on you like you're supposed to shine. You're supposed to be in your power. Stay in your power. Are you thinking that you're sacrificing something, that you're giving something up? Are you thinking that you're not going to put yourself on the back seat no more? You're not going to put yourself in the back burner no more? You're not focused on loss? You're not focused on longing? You're not focused on wanting? You're focused on having, on what you have, on the gratefulness and gratitude for what you do have? There's a loving connection, but there is definitely some kind of cross-current energy here, and it's because somebody's realizing, like, oh, fuck, I thought it was this. Am I bad? It's not that. It's something else. It's clearly something else, because whatever I thought it was is not the way it's showing up. Whatever I thought it was is not the way it's showing up. All right. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards to add to your message. Some guidance. What's the next step? What's the next step here for you? Yeah, you. Right there, you. You know who you are. This one's the next step. What do we have? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I heard, send me your location. Let's focus on communication, because I just need a time and place to come through. Okay, so somebody here, it's like, send me your location, okay? Let's focus on communicating. Overcoming obstacles. Are there obstacles being overcome in regards to communicating about what you're not getting? And that's opening up the energy. Okay, somebody is going, guidance here is to overcome the obstacles. Get over this, get over the hang-ups, get over the obstacles, get over the roadblocks. Anywhere where you're entertaining this cross-current energy, it's forming a roadblock to your vibration. That's not what you want in this situation, especially not at this time is the way I'm hearing it. Especially not at this time. There's something very fruitful. It's like, it's a perfect season to harvest. It's a perfect season to harvest. They're showing me last night, the harvest card came out from the House of Night Oracle they're showing me. All right, let's see. What to apply. I heard what to apply in the situation. What energy needs to be applied by you? The one. Yeah, you. Let's see. So they say overcoming obstacles. What will help you? What energy should you apply in this situation? It's, wow. Fucking shit. It says the death card. It says death is what you should apply. Hello. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yay! So, look, any sadness that's in your headspace, don't worry. I heard, don't worry. Be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Ooh, be happy. Ooh. Yeah, because endings are merely new beginnings. Anywhere where you have to let something go, it's actually amazing that in this cross-current vibration, like you just want to get this out. You're going to create something. This ending is a new beginning. We suggest that this ending spur you to create the new beginning for yourself. Paint your new beginning. Draw your new beginning. Write your new beginning. Cook your new beginning. Build your new beginning. Make something in honor of your new beginning, of your new energy. You're in a new karmic cycle. Something's going to have to be way fucking different. Switch it up in some type of way, in a very big way. That I'm getting in a very big way. Switching up the game. Switching up your energy. Switching up the situation in some sort of way. In a really big way. Making something. So what I see is, are you creating something that serves as a ode, as a plaque, as a dedication to that new life, having broken the karma? Is this as a final goodbye to the past, or does it serve as both? Are there two works that you're creating, and one is the goodbye to the past, and one is the hello to the new? I also see somebody here, specifically what's coming through is how different ones will make food offering donations to their loved ones in spirit. I see that. Food offering donation to the loved ones in spirit. A food offering donation to what was. And another bowl for what's coming. For somebody here, you're going to create some sort of ceremonial thing that you're doing here. I see that. You're going to make something. It could be very spiritual. It is very spiritual, they said, where you're honoring what was and honoring what is becoming. Okay? We have the gardener here with cultivation coming out from the messages from the ancestors. There's something here about understanding that in the game of love, you reap what you sow. In the game of love, you reap what you sow. Before we go into this, they want me to read the, I don't know why. Okay, they want me to read all these cards, so let me just pull all these books out. So from the Sacred Traveler, Overcoming Obstacles, what page is Overcoming Obstacles on? It's on page 83, which is Strength card and Empress energy, Leo and Taurus energy, okay? Strength card and Empress. Holding back to honor your value and your worth, okay? Listening to the Divine Feminine and holding back as a result. All right, let's see. overcoming obstacles from the book. There may be a blockage in your life or one ahead. However, you absolutely have all the inner resources you need, not just to overcome the difficulty, but also to thrive as a result. No matter what the obstacle is, you are amassing your inner strength to step beyond it. If there is a dream that you desire that has eluded you, know that you have all the inner skills to move beyond any blockages preventing you from achieving this goal. Use any obstacle as a stepping stone to great achievements and success in your life. When the traveler encounters an obstacle on the path, the traveler understands that there are many ways to go beyond it. All you need is within you now. All the assets that you require to overcome this challenge are available to you. If you are blocked on one path, find another. This is a powerful time of developing your inner strength and fortitude. When you look back, you'll find that many inner gifts developed during this time. Okay? So these challenges are building in you additional qualities, gifts, and talents. Somebody's like, I'm tired of being your strongest soldier. Because, God gives all the biggest challenges to strongest soldiers. And it's like, oh, I don't want to fucking be your strongest soldier, dude. All right. But you have everything you need to overcome the obstacles. So you got it. It's already in you. If something is a roadblock, creating this cross-current energy, the roadblock to your attainment of your purpose, your heart's desires, your wish fulfillment, what have you, it's time to let it go, baby. Overcome that so you can get down the road. I heard on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. All right. Let's see what the Death card has to say. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship and career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it's time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Like I said, this is a parting that happens in peace. It parts in love. This is a karmic connection that is separating in love. Why? Because you understand that the situation has to change. And your ability to take this action is solidifying your choice for the new energy. Solidifying the choice for your new energy. You completed a soul lesson with this situation here. Realizing like, dude, I'm sitting up here holding on to a fantasy when I could be getting while the getting is good. Get it while I can, I should be getting it. Expanding your horizons. There's this situation here had to change because it hit a stagnancy. It hit a roadblock. See, you want it so fucking bad, but it's halfway around the world. It's not accessible to you. It's already fucking married. It's already in a commitment. Hold on, those roadblocks are there for a reason, honey. If you were meant to have it, that motherfucker would be in your face at your front door, and that's the point blank period of it. If it's meant for you right now, that's exactly where the hell it will be. That's why they said appreciate everything. Take a look around. Stop, look around you and see, what do you have? What do you have right now? Appreciate what the fuck you have. instead of looking for what you don't have, what doesn't belong to you, what you can't put your hand on, okay, because that is creating a cross-current energy in you. Like, I love it, I want it, but I can't have it, I can't touch it, it's mine, but I can't access it. Like, what good is this fucking trust fund if you can't touch it? Somebody's gonna unlock their trust fund soon. They will. So I hear somebody's going to be unlocking their trust fund soon, and I do pick up on that person is, at the time of this recording, you're 7 years old. Right on. So how old are you when you find it? Put it in the comments. I unlocked my trust fund, and now I'm this age. Okay, or my trust fund unlocks this soon, and now I'm this age. Somebody here, you've been just waiting for that fucking trust fund to open because you know what you want to do with it. You're waiting for go time. You're going to make something magical happen. It's been calling on your soul. Oh, you're going to put in the work. You are excited about this. You know, you see a need and you feel a need. You're all the way in on this. If that's you, don't stop, get it. That's what I heard. Don't stop, get it. All right. Let's see what we have from the messages from the answers with the gardener card. It says cultivation, and it's on page 93 in the book, again with the 369 energy. Okay, 93 is the Hermit and the Empress, Virgo and Taurus. Okay, somebody got a Virgo sun sign and a Taurus moon sign. You're very grounded. It's time for you to take action. Okay, how did you get so pie in the sky high on some illusion with all that earth in your chart? You must have a very strong air sign or water sign placement somewhere, I heard. Okay. In prehistoric times, humans grew their gardens and forests, intermingling medicinal and food plants with the various flora that existed naturally. Through various epochs in history, gardening has not only been used to supply food and medicine, but also for decorative and aesthetic purposes. The gardener is one who prepares the soil as needed to provide the best possible circumstances for plants to grow. They tend the soil with love, care, nurturing the growth of the plants by providing any other nutrients necessary. These gardens can supply gifts of food for the gardener and their family as an exchange for the love and care of the gardener. Decorative gardens with flowers and trees provide visual and sensory pleasure, inspiring awe for the elegant and aesthetic collaboration with the wild and natural beauty of Mother Earth. Hands-on gardening encourages appreciation for how the elements work synergistically to support the growth of food for all living beings. The increasing interest in and application of organic gardening assures us that with this love and care we can reduce and potentially eliminate the toxic applications of insecticides and pesticides that predominated gardening and agricultural practices up until a few years ago. In addition to nurturing the growth of plants and trees, what else are you cultivating in your life? Are you sowing seeds of love and care? Nurturing these with your blessings and intentions? Are you paying attention to how you affect others? Do you support their growth emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? What about yourself? Are you tending to your own personal garden, allowing it to flourish in ways that support your spiritual growth and awareness? It's time to examine ways you ignore or inhibit your spiritual growth and take measures that will cultivate your soul's path. Grow a plant from seed and observe how you feel when you pay constant attention to this living being's needs. Sing to her, water her, send her your prayers, and watch what happens. So, they're asking you to create something. For someone here, they're saying plant a seed. I heard sing a song, sing a song. So sing a song, Earth, Wind, and Fire coming through. Yeah, they want you to sing a song. Sing to it, okay? Sing to your plants. But listen, it's not just about a plant. We're not just talking about herbology and gardening here. We're talking about the garden of your soul, the garden of your spirit. We're talking about having it, growing it, making it real in your physical world. Pay attention to your vibration. If something puts you at a cross-current vibration, you can't. Now it's too important not to. I heard with this Gardener card coming out, it's a very fertile time to grow quickly. Things can grow quickly right now. Are you answering the call to overcome obstacles? This shit can move really fucking fast. This shit can move really fucking fast if people take action to break the karmic cycle. You're gonna have to take action to break the karmic cycle. Let's see what we have from your Alpha and Omega messages for today. First from the Guardian, Angel Tarot. Six of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. And from the postcard from Spirit, what do we have for today's download? Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we are all. How the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious Technicolor. Loving you so much as always. Yes, we did talk about a surrender somewhere in here. I remember talking about a surrender, and I hear sweet surrender. What is so powerful about surrender, I hear, is that it is a complete state of non-resistance. Give it up, honey, it'll boomerang right back to your ass if it's really meant for you. That's the truth of it. If you give it up, it'll boomerang right back to you. It's like they're showing me a rubber band. They're showing me a rubber band where, you stretch it out. As soon as somebody let go of that rubber band, boom, it's going to snap back. You got that snap back? Hold on. She got that snap back. Somebody's wearing a snapback hat right now. When you let go and you allow and you stop resisting and you just surrender to, well, I guess it's not for me. You open up so much space in the energy. Maybe it's not for me. I'm just going to release it. I'm just going to let it go. It's better to use the maybe. They say it's better to use the maybe because maybe it is for you. Maybe it's just some other shit has to happen. Maybe. Get in the strong vibe of surrendering it to whatever the heck it may be and let it be that. But this situation was to help you read your inner net better in this war of the roses, spirit versus passion. Your spirit is calling you to close a karmic cycle. Your passions are calling you to fucking stick it through because, oh my God, because I love you, I'll be by your side. Well, that's just it. Somebody's not by your side. You're by your fucking self. They made that clear. Two people by themselves. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, baby. This is a karmic cycle. Right now, it's best to release it. Okay? Is it that somebody's going through some kind of lost energy? Because we did pick up on that energy where somebody here is in a state of loss. Is that the big dissonance that's keeping the two of you apart for somebody that's going on? Is it that somebody needs to lose something? Somebody needs to lose that karmic cycle. I heard don't get caught up waiting on somebody. You can't hold your life up waiting for somebody else to do what the fuck they need to do. Again, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. It's going to show up. It's going to be ready for you because it's like, I don't need you to find me, but here I am. Like you got, send me your location. Let's focus on communicating, because I just need a time and place to come through. Listen, you send the location, you send the address. If it's not showing up, it's not showing up. What you gonna do? Somebody here, there's a situation where you didn't receive something. You were hoping for it. You were hoping for it. This is a change in vibration. You got everything that you need. It's already within you. This is what we have for you today. I see Janine in the comments. If we have anybody on YouTube who has the membership, put your question in the comment. If you're not a member, send your $10 minimum donation if you want to get a personal question. But that looks like it wraps up the download for today. Those are the messages. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the closing song, and then I'll look back in the comments and look for member minis and for those who purchased. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. But that's not all, folks. I'm going to do personal minis for you. Okay. I'm going to do personal minis for you. If you're here, okay, you got a question, put it in the comments. What do we have for today? Who's ready? Who's ready? You want a reading? Put it in the comment. You need a question answered? Put it in the comments. Did you claim this reading? Is this your reading? Is this your reading? Because this is somebody's reading. If it's your reading, if this sounds like what you're experiencing, put something in the comments. Is this about a career, like every move you've made, you made it a specific way, you're being called on to change up the game? Is this about a connection? It looks like a past situation, you got to let it go because it looks like one and the same. For somebody, it's true. Who are you and what's really going on? All right. General message for Janine is ready for a general message. Okay, cool. How about you, Janine? Let's see what we have. I'm just finish moving some of these cards to the side here. And we'll go into your personal. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Somebody's like, I done had my heart broke 7 times and sideways, 10 times and sideways, 15 times and sideways. It's like, psh, man, I heard this shit don't faze me no more. Guess what? Somebody is no longer affected like they used to be about no broken heart. I heard not anymore. Not anymore. It's amazing. The bounce back, I heard your rebound game is on point. Your comeback game is on point. What? But isn't the rebound somebody you go to because somebody left you? Like, isn't that what the rebound is? Well, they said look it up. Shut up. I don't want to look it up. Fine. Let's see what we have. Okay. Hold on. Rebounds. Definition. Bounce back through the air after hitting a hard surface or object. Hell fucking yeah. That's just it. A rebound is the bounce back through the air after hitting a hard surface or object. It's like, damn, that was fucking hard. You hit that shit, that motherfucker hurt. Hold on. And, yeah. Your bounce back game is tight. Catch you on the rebound. Catch you on the rebound. Okay. Is it called the rebound? The rebound energy for real. Okay. Let's see. So for Janine, she would like a general. You're not too late, Dance Walker, to get a personal in. I see your comment down there. You got a membership star there. So go ahead, and if you have a personal, you can request your personal too, Dance Walker. Okay, because you still here and I'm still here. So Janine would like a general message. Lust for God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. What do we have for Janine? What's the most valuable general message that we have for Janine at this time, please and thank you? Okay. They're showing, and yeah, I'm being shown. Wow, you're getting a nice one today, baby. That's what I'm saying. You're getting a nice one today. All right, let's see what we have for Janine. All right, from the time the first card falls, just pull them. I'm like, okay, here we go. What is the most valuable message that we have for Janine? The Knight of Swords. Interesting. I was holding the deck upside down. It flipped itself upright. I see you come through on a lot of chaos and confusion in your life, negative ideas, negative self-views, negative patterns. I heard this is working. What you're doing to create a more positive energy in your life is working. I heard you dealt with some tricky motherfuckers recently. Yeah, you dealt with some tricky motherfuckers. Somebody came, it's like you got a new lease in life. Somebody tried to get at you. Somebody tried to come at you, okay? There could have been, there's a new person that tried to come into your life. I see you stand at your ground. You stood your ground. You didn't let nobody push you around. I see you brought that situation to an end. I heard you brought that situation to an end. Yeah, you took action to protect yourself. Yeah, you have a different viewpoint of this person. You didn't even know this person was going to try to manipulate you. You would have never you would have never guessed that this person was going to try to freaking manipulate you at some point. That they were going to try to take advantage of you. But they changed. Somebody changed. Somebody changed on you. They tried to do something. They tried to get away with something tricky, something shisty. You had to pull your power out. Look at you. You the empress. You the wife. You're the wife, you're the empress, you're the divine feminine, you are the powerhouse. Hold on, you know your value and your worth. Okay, you're the empress, you're the mother. Love you, but Queen of Wands, don't piss me off, okay, because I will protect myself even against you. You changed, your energy changed, your behavior changed. I will protect myself even against you. I hear with the death card at the bottom of the deck, surrounding the death, the tower. It came in real fast. It happened real fast. Okay. The Page of Swords. Somebody saw. We have an opportunist. Here in your experience. Queen of Coins. Okay. Somebody was trying to get at the money. Somebody was trying to get at the money, honey. That was a motherfucking illusion. They had an illusion in this. They was playing games. Hold on. You were like, if I want to, okay, but I don't want to. Did you just give them one coin? You were like, listen, this is my coin. I'm going to take care of it. They gave it to me because they love me, okay? And I already knew that this was going to happen, High Priestess energy. You already knew that somebody was going to be trying to get at you for what you had, your resources, your finances. There's a fucking opportunist. Opportunist was here, baby. That's what I have in your experience, general message. So they're giving you a big kudos on what you've done. Yeah. A big kudos on what you've done. So, Mama Jean, you can ask a question if you like. You're welcome, Janine. Dance Walker, are you going to put in a question or request a general, my dear? Let me just scroll through the comments, see what else I missed. I see we got Vibrant Thing in the house. Girl, I thought you was coming to get your nails done like 2-3 weeks ago. What happened? I'm still here, you know. I still ready to do your nails. All right. What else? It's on Mama Jean. Boo-hoo. Blues Clues. Okay. That's what we got. All right, let me see what we have. Janine says, thank you so much. You are exactly right. Dance Walker says, yeah, I was wondering if I should go to Santa Barbara this month. Okay. Dance Walker want to know if she should go to Santa Barbara this month. Should Dance Walker go to Santa Barbara this month? So I do my yes and no's with 13 card pull. When the first card falls out, I begin counting cards. We're looking for an ace. Okay. If the ace comes out within 13 cards, that's a clear and specific yes. If there's not an ace by the time I flip over the 13th card after the first one falls, then that's a criminal specific no. But here's the kicker. Spirit said if the ace is at the bottom of the deck, it was like you already knew it was a yes. Why are you playing yourself? Why you even get a question to ask when to ask the answers that you already know? Okay, so let's see. That's what the ace at the bottom is. They just gave that to me recently. I'm like, damn, and how many readings could I have used that download for? Well, it wasn't time then. They said it was time for you now. More awareness, more awareness comes in when it's time. Okay, so 1. First card out, 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Brand new deck, y'all. 11, 12, 13. It says no all the way around. No. It's not a good idea to go to Santa Barbara this month. Okay. So, this is what we have for you at this time. Thank you for joining me. Love you. Laters. And I'm out. Yeah, don't go, girl. They said don't go. She said I had a feeling. All right. Bye, baby.